at that. Number 1, everybody. Number 1. You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey! Oh, hey! What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number 1, baby. Oh, wait, we're on chapter 10. I thought we were on chapter 9. Apparently, there's 14 chapters. We've got so much to do. He done it! That's what I'm saying. I think this is the last open region, however. I think there's some backtracking.
And off we go.
And then just a lot of main story from here on out. So, as
What you doing in my waters?
Kona-chan, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you so much. So as we go along here, it's just going to be magic carpet ride through this bitch.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will.
And then when we're done, we'll, I don't know. Because I want to keep doing Oblivion. I don't know. I've got my reservations. Who the fuck are these two people? Oh, and hi, Tifa. So good to see her again. How fantastic. Want to remember what happens after Cosmo Canyon? You don't want to. And we're not talking about it. Who's on a disc 1, though, for sure? Cosmo Canyon?
Told you anything about
The end of disc 1 is leaving Midgar.
They were watchers, both of them.
The end of disc 2 is after
when our village came under
the
attack, my mother fought with courage,
pyramid
with honor.
in the jungle.
Faced the enemy and laid down her life.
And
to
disc
save
3
us.
is
My
very,
father,
very
though,
short.
He turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
Yeah, what a loser.
You still haven't forgiven him.
Why would I?
Tifa, my love.
I see.
The Queen? It wasn't disc 2, yes. Yeah, disc 1 is fairly long. Disc 2 was really long. And then disc 3 was really short. It could have been as long as you wanted it to be.
From this point onward, only 2 may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
Why?
But if not him...
Probably Tifa.
Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Yeah, he's the only one who didn't want to.
Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Bugenhagen.
Ready.
Set. Go. Played this game 10 years ago. It came out in 2024. Is that really the last time you played the original, though? Last time I played the original... Last time I played the original was probably...
Watch my back.
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
within the last 4 or 5 years.
What is this?
This is a place of deep
5
sorrow,
times,
a place
that's
where
it?
those who have been sealed away.
Look at these snake guys. They call them nidhogs. I don't know if I'd call them that. I'd probably call them snake things, but...
You ain't gonna get away. Bring it to heat. Bring it home.
All right, my time to shine.
Look at this. Look at this idiot.
Please. There. Now.
What was he doing wrapping himself around me and sucking on my neck like that?
Gotcha. The Watcher's work is never done.
So crazy. So crazy.
Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Can you just scamper along the wall? All right, well, let me look around first. Jeez. Carl, you're getting golf ball sized hail? Well, be careful and take a picture and post on Discord. I want to see it. But don't get hurt taking the picture. Don't go outside. Did anyone see the duck video that went viral like last week? The duck in the hailstorm. It both made me simultaneously feel bad for the duck and laugh a lot because it was really funny.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. Fierce battle was waged here, and even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Ew, what the fuck? The hell is this? You know the duck video?
Damn it! What the?
Duck was looking straight up in the sky at the incoming hail, and people were saying
Getting started.
that the reason they do that is to decrease the chance of hail hitting them in the beak and cracking their beak, but their feathers are pretty good at
Did I do good or did I do
bouncing the hail straight off. I was like, I don't know, that seems like bullshit, but maybe. But the duck was sitting right in the middle in the open,
Damn, if that
eating the
doesn't
hail.
look
I'm like,
fake.
what is this duck doing? But the music, it was the music they had with it that was key. It was so funny. Yeah, what are those things? That's what I want to know.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
You dropped in Discord, Carl? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, and also, let me just say, if anyone does indeed, for any reason, under any circumstance, figures out actually how to make Tangias, let me know. But pretty positive, since the topic was coming up in Discord earlier, of making our own, how to add things, how to add songs, and maybe our own personal moments and stuff. If anyone figures it out, let me leave Eel Black Ram in the dark.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Oh my whiskers. This is not good. And he's gone.
Sorry, should have paid more attention. Damn it.
God damn it, Barret. You had to pay attention. Everyone told you. You're supposed to watch him. It's your only job.
Let's turn this around.
Good thing Barret's beefy. I mean, look at this health. Okay, this health is going fast.
Here goes. Only one winner. Pile it on. Let me show you where to
Oh, please.
Don't take hurt today.
Oh, shit.
Was something else.
And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Very easy, very, very mindful, very demure. All right. That's how you do that. Just in case you were curious, if you're going up against four-legged spider things, essentially the size of tanks, that's how you would do it. Not that I expect anyone to ever go up against those, because if you did see them, you'd probably run. But, can't hurt to show you how.
Hey,
can't hurt to be prepared.
Where'd you run off to?
Yeah, why the fuck do they have four legs is just such a great question. And one that Bugenhagen here should be answering for us. Instead, he's holding on to the information.
Here, you know.
Like it's neat to know. It's so fucking crazy. But I'm excited to be back in this. I do love this game. A lot. A lot. And maybe, you know what? Maybe subconsciously there's a part of me that doesn't want to end this. I won't say what. I won't drop the spoily. But I know how this disc ends because I played the original. And maybe I just don't want to have that happen. I just don't want to be there. I just don't want to see it. And if you know, you know. And if you don't worry. You'll cry too. Now, isn't somebody poured ice into a hot bowl of noodles out here?
You're mine. Gotcha.
Hot bowl of noodles. Are you the noodle?
Whoa.
Am I mean for not caring?
Sorry.
Oh my god, yeah. Absolutely.
Get me down. Got him now.
You don't care?
Now, only one winner. Sorry.
That's so wild, Kelly.
Now,
I would never have expected that from
how's this? You're mine. That's that.
And don't come
you, know.
back. Damn, if that doesn't look convenient.
Maybe from Carl the Parker, but not from you. A little bit. Well, I guess that's enough. That's all that needs to be there, right? Okay, so I think I've done everything. So we just gotta climb this rope now? Is that what you're telling me, chat? Oh wait, no, I'm biting the rope. That seems like that was a real problem.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
You gotta look out for that spell check there, Carl. I always say it, but it's always the last word for me. If I'm gonna misspell one thing in my entire message whenever I send a text, it doesn't matter if it's in a chat like this, text message, Snapchat, whatever it is, it's the last word.
Where'd you run off to?
Because I hit send so quickly. It's a real problem. Devere, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was a nice shirt too. I thought, you know, we're gonna have Tifa on the screen here. Then we had to wear the corresponding shirt. Raised a lot of questions. I hope it answers a lot more than it raises questions. I hope that it tells you all you need to know. But Dev, how you doing? Are you still going? Are you still streaming? Well, we don't have the exclamation vanish here, but
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
But what we do have is even better. Athena, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Zach made you cry? Zach, really? And nobody even likes Zach. Some say, not me though, that he's the worst character. But I've never, look, some have said that. I've never said that. I've never said that. Dev, how are you doing? How is your dynasty?
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Your heart goes out to Zach? I guess that's fair. It's fair. Vamoose. Who's a Vamoose? Oh, switching to cod. Why not switch to a different sort of fish, like tuna? Cod's good, but tuna's pretty good too. Maybe switch to swordfish. I'm a big swordfish guy. Look, nobody eats more swordfish than me. I've actually never had swordfish. Has anyone ever had it? I hear it's really good. Really expensive though. Athena, how am I? So good. I'm doing so great. Look, I'm doing better than anyone's ever done before. Big win for America today. You know, America took over the big seat in the Vatican. Big W. Big W's America. We're officially back. Don't you be taking clips, all right? Because every time people take clips, it's not good for me. There's 7 clips that were taken yesterday, which is even more than I took of myself, of me shitting my pants, all right? You think I want the world to see me shit my pants?
That?
No. Now they're gonna.
That is a gi.
A gi?
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
And that's what he said.
For the gi, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature
Dude
of
skipped
its
leg
history.
day, too.
Okay, will do.
Oh, shit.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Fetching artifacts. Press and hold left trigger near an object to grab it with your mouth. And release the input to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop an item. We gotta bring him to Boogen Hagen. 6 of them Miram. 6 of them were Jelly. So I only marked 5 clips yesterday. So I'm so glad that you... And then DB made one, actually. I think it was the first time I've seen DB make a clip. But we then had this whole series. Oh, shit. That's right. I got to hold it. Of clips. We talking about fish? We were. We were. What, which fish is best? Obviously.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone.
But what is your favorite kind of
It is
fish?
a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Well, Phoenix, I'm not getting into all that, just more or less.
Well, if it isn't a gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly
How funny it is that when it was an American.
slowing
That's
the
all.
wounded
That's all.
until
We're
they are
not going to go into all
completely turned to
of
stone.
whatever you said there. How are you doing, Phoenix? Welcome in. DB, welcome in. How are you? That's funny that you were here the whole time. Were you just waiting for me to talk about the clips you made? DB's clip I remember specifically was
Yes. An
about my
ornament of the
gat.
veil. The carvings on its hilt should
My
look
black,
familiar.
mahi.
Indeed,
You like
you'll
mahi
find the
mahi?
very
I've never
same
tried it.
markings on your own body.
Turns out, in the middle of the continent, I can't get a lot of things. And I'll tell you this, all the people from the coasts, when they come inland, they're like, yo, your fish are shit. And they're probably right. Probably right. It's a real problem. Don't know its name in
That is
English?
but a mere bone.
What does it look like? Does it have a couple flippers, maybe some eyes? Because I think I know the one. Basically just describing every fish. It looks like a fish? Okay, I think I know the one you're talking about then. I think I know. Okay, all right. TB, that's what I thought too. Like Baza fish?
This is...
Which bear is
I'm
best?
not sure.
Well, I couldn't tell you which bear is best, but I can tell you about the 3 Bs. Bears, Beats, Battlestar Galactica, False Brown Bear.
That is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Did he fall asleep? I thought he was just scared. Oh. Grouper. Oh, McGrouper. Dude, I've never had those. I didn't even know people ate them. They're good?
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Dude, I'd try a grouper. Mahi trips me out with its big head. They do have a weird shaped head, but so do most. You ever seen sunfish? I think they're sunfish. They're absolutely massive. They're like the size of cars, but they're like big, dumb, straight arrow
Get rid of that thing.
looking things. Look at those shoes. What? Is this why they brought friggin' Mr. Barret? Because I can't reach this guy? Eating bear and deer? You would eat bear? I've never tried bear, but I've had deer. Venison many times. Venison's really good. You know what I've never understood? Is people always reference different types of meat as gamey. Like that means it's bad, but I think gamey's good. That elk, buffalo, that venison. I think it's all delicious.
That specter you fought.
It's always
was a fallen key.
blown my mind when people say gamey like they're
Even
not
in
going to eat it.
death, their lingering enmity.
Okay, you're not going to eat
manifests as
skinwalker?
They who wander in search of retribution.
I'd eat a skinwalker.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do
Whoa.
not be so quick to denigrate your enemies,
Yeah.
nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Bears Eat Beats and Battlestar Galactica. All of it? How was my day? My day was pretty good. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. And I'm glad you're here early because we're probably not going to push the stream as long as we normally do. The stream's probably going to end right at 9, which is what our schedule says, even though it's not what we normally do. I'm struggling on sleep this week. No good right now. Great. Doing great. But I need to like actually get some good sleep. For once. For once. And tomorrow, I'm gonna have a great day. Just relax, taking care of some things around home, and filming for YouTube. doing some editing. It's gonna be fantastic. Speaking of, make sure you guys check out the YouTube. Check out our The Forest Let's Play, fully edited, blind, never played it before. It's so good. It's such a good time. If you like everything we do here, if you like laughs, and if you like horror and you want a little bit more of the horror that we only do once a week, that's a great way to get a little bit more inside you. Just a little bit more. Truffle! I heard the 3 bees mentioned. You know the bees? Brenda, Becky, Brissette.
Are these altars?
Boar meat is good. I never had it. I've seen people really shit on boar meat though, like wild boar.
Because my first thought was,
I've never tried
are
goat.
we gonna make it out of this place alive?
I would try it.
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
It's a great argument, by the way. I like it.
Regardless, you know what you must do.
No, please explain.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Oh,
Restore them to their rightful place.
well, I'm glad that explained immediately here. Erod, welcome in. Erod, how are you doing today? How's your day? You gonna walk the dog after I end? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to end closer to 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Obviously, it's gonna depend on where we are here with the game. I want to end at a good spot.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Which could mean we might end a little bit earlier. We'll just talk a little bit more at the end or something. I don't know. There's an obstagoon in the chat. Who doesn't love a good obstagoon? Oops. Let me catch this. Let me catch this. A lot of jokes that can be made with that name. I won't make any. I'm above those things. Yeah, you gotta do another paragraph. The great thing about YouTube is it is time, and things can go off. They can blow up at any time. At any time. But I don't know. I think the better it does earlier, the better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. What do I do with this? Right here? You had curry goat for lunch? Curry goat? I've still never tried curry. Need someone to make it for me. All about spices. I love spices. But my body doesn't. My body's like, why the fuck you keep feeding me this shit? My taste buds say, because I like it. It's a real problem. They're always fighting. Look at that. I caught the goon. The obstagoon. Gen 8 Pokemon? How do you know that? All I know is that it was like a...
Where'd you run off to?
It was like a gym leader main in Sword and Shield, I think. Red, green, or yellow curry? Well, it never occurred to me that there was this many options. Come on. That was a great joke. You gotta admit it. I turned it into a dad joke, a pun. I don't think anyone else could have done that. I think I'm the only one. I have skills unlike anyone else. I'm scared of this. Yo. See? That's right. Truffle gets it. Truffle gets it. You smiled? That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit. A Gi Lancer.
Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
What's blue and smells like red paint? Is it blue paint? Yo, what the fuck?
Damn it!
What did you Google? You Googled different types of curry? You know what I tried once? That I really didn't like, I really couldn't get into, was gumbo. I do not understand gumbo. And isn't that essentially a curry? Isn't gumbo just a bunch of spices with, like, you know, basically roadkill meats thrown into it? Although I will say this, I will put this out there. The gumbo I had was some pre-made stuff from Costco. Now let me tell you two things. One, Costco makes absolutely phenomenal, delicious food. Thing number two, it's Costco and I live in the north. There's a high possibility that it was far from good gumbo. That it may be what some would consider to be very low quality gumbo. But not me, though. I don't know. Maybe I would. Fortification? Yo. Dude, what is this? The River of Styx? How is my boy swimming in this with a fire tail? Now, I played Pokemon. Oh, it's Mako. That Mako sense. But I played Pokemon, and I've seen the anime. And if a Charizard with a flaming tail was to go in water like that, he's dead. He's dead AF. So you're going to tell me this freaking Charizard dog is going to live? He's going to survive the old Mako water? Mako Wish Foundation? I doubt it. I doubt it. There ain't no way. Gumbo is fantastic. You can't have that? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I don't think I could, like, make it myself and make it right. Although I am a fantastic chef. Everything I make is delicious. Ask anybody. Ask Sasha. I made her pate once.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki.
Red is Doggo.
This cave serves as a boundary between our
but he's
world and that of the Gi.
not really full Doggo, though, right? Disc 1, when we first meet him, it's discovered that he's more of a rat dog thing.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
I don't know if you remember that scene. One of the best scenes in the
Since
game.
time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now,
You just wait.
their own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
You just wait till you find out about this watcher. I remember this being like an old trial in the first game, and I don't think it was, but I remember what's about to happen probably pretty soon when we turn this corner. But you're saying if you look up a recipe for gumbo, well, not specifically gumbo. You just say if you're looking up a recipe with measurements, you're doing it wrong. Well, every recipe has measurements. However, I know what you mean. The measurements, particularly for seasonings, always have too little for what you actually need, right? Like just a pinch of this, just a pinch of that, and those people don't like flavor. That's a real problem. Bland for life, they say. Whoa.
It's definitely got
Ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart.
Been
You
there.
are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse.
The crevasse.
Pass through all to complete
Sorry,
your
it's
trial.
only funny to me because of a Tenacious D song.
But that's easier said than done.
The crevasse. Fill it. Never mind. Look, I can't finish it, but it's a funny song. Bop, 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 bop. Being funny about Red? Do you know the rat dog thing? It's so good. It's so good, Jerry. More like a lion. No, that's what I've said multiple times. I'm like, he looks like a freaking lion, but what do I know? What do I know? You look up a recipe and there's measurements, you're doing it wrong. Looks like a Mexican hairless dog. You mean a chupacabra? Maybe a bigger snout. He's got a huge snout. That's why I'm saying he's like a friggin' lion. He's got like a lion face. A little bit more of a dog body, maybe. He's definitely some kind of mix. Dog, mountain lion, maybe. Because I wouldn't say he's like tiger or lion big, but maybe mountain lion. You know, they're pretty big, but not crazy. The mountain lion's got a little bit of a fatter, a little bit thicker of a body. Again, more of a dog body for sure, I would say. Yeah, what the fuck? A Two-Face taking on Benedict Arnold here. Way up there with an Arnold Palmer. Which, by the way, I would 100% like an Arnie Palmer right now. Anyone ever had an Arnold Palmer? They're so good. They actually make an alcoholic version. Really tasty. Did that thing just heal me?
My paws are freezing. Bundle up.
Yeah, you gotta give Jones just a little bit more credit. Just 10% more for sure.
That was something else.
I like the music. Very ominous. Scary. Whoa. I assume when we get down to the gate or something, we're going to have a boss battle coming up soon. We got to take out a couple more Two-Faces, though. Oh, fuck! It's one of those spider things.
Sorry, here goes.
Like, I hate these things. This? I hate this. I'd love to never see any more of this ever again. If we could wipe out this and it just not exist anymore, I'd vote for it. How do we take this out? Ooh, wait, hold on. I need to do like...
You got this.
do some assessing. Can't assess? I don't have an assessor. You will see these things in your dreams. 100%. I want to be honest. I see them currently. All right, let's summon a little ram, a little Ramu. You know what I mean? They belong in the game from yesterday. That game's coming back around. Nelly B Gaming. Whoa! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Gee, where have you been all week? Nelly, we haven't seen you. You haven't streamed? Nothing. You've been in RP world. What's been going on? Why are you not streaming? Who am I supposed to watch in the middle of the day? If you're not there to entertain me, who will? You haven't seen me, but I've seen you. At least you haven't heard me then, because we've been talking about you a lot all week. As long as you don't know what I've been saying, I feel like we're okay. We're all safe.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
On the city. You need to be working on streaming. All right. You got to be working on entertaining me in the day. All right. Because how am I supposed to laugh in the middle of the day if you aren't there providing the laughs? All right, it's a real problem. Really struggling, Nelly. What do you mean? We literally had to eat chocolate 2 days ago. Yesterday, look, I can't tell you what I'm saying. But DB was talking about you a lot. A lot. And some melted chocolate out of it today. It was crazy. There's stuff oozing right out of it. We're supposed to have some chocolate balls. Salty chocolate balls, but we were out. And actually, technically, the rule says that we're not supposed to actually eat it with the chocolate balls. We're supposed to suck out of it. He just misses you? You think so? Please don't kill me. This dude's fucking slapping. 3D Among Us for 35 minutes. I talked about it for 5 minutes, maybe. I'm trying to get people to play. So you know what happens? You know what always happens? You want to know what the real problem is? Nelly B Gaming? Is people always say, oh, Black Ram, why don't you ever do any community games? Why don't you ever do any community games? You don't do enough community games. You know, if you did more community games, you'd probably have a bigger audience. You know how many more people would hang out if you did community games? Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, cool, let's do a community game then. Let's do a community game. Let's fucking do a community game then. I want to play a community game. And then guess how many people sign up to play the community game? Not enough people to play the community game. So I know community games. Because every time someone says they want it, it's the same people that don't show up when we do it. It's a real problem. Sick of it. But, however, conversely, let me say this. If I say Nelly B Gaming, I got this game. I got this hilarious, fun, amazing co-op game. You should play it. Guess what Nelly B Gaming says? Tell me the time, tell me the place. Nelly's built different. Guys, make sure you check out Nelly B Gaming. He streams once or twice a month. When he does, it's a great show. It's a great show. Broha fall down in front of 10 kids and then get jumped on by a soccer field? That happened to you? Did you get it on video? Someone make you? All right. That's when you start swinging. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I wouldn't do it. That's what I've heard. Jelly, don't hit me with the we know. Let me rant, okay? Let me rant. It's why people show up. The real reason people show up, to hear me rant. The gameplay comes second. The jokes come third. The rants come first. No, Jelly, I get it. I understand. At least it seems like it's on every console. I still don't know if I could crossplay. According to the website, I could, but I don't know. I drag you there? That's so crazy. You're always sending me these messages, begging me like, God,
I'm into that real weird shit. The shit that don't feel comfortable doing, but afterwards you're happy you did. Okay.
Nelly's always saying, please. I need a game to play. Please let me play games. I need to seem cool, so don't tell anybody how much. Hey, truly love you and your content. He always says the L word too. He always throws it straight out there. Black Ram, I love you. I love you so much. You are so good. You're so amazing. You play games so well. Play games with me, and I'm always like, I don't know, let me check the schedule. And here we are at this point where Nelly's once again acting so cool, too cool. That's true, Origami Fox. I'm a stand-up gentleman. All right. I wear many collars: blue collar, white collar, red collar. Got all the collars. Joey, come on now. Come on now. Little bastards jump me like, I don't know why they thought I was the bear to jump on, but they did. I assume you were giggling the whole time. That gave them the green light. What we playing? See? See, you just did it right there. That's right, guys. By the way, listen to Jones. If you are new here, hit the follow button. Spice! It's because you're from Louisiana. Everything you guys eat down there is spice. Wait, what stairs did I come up? I assume not those ones. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something in my tell-all about Nelly. You know, as I'm revealing his secrets to the world, you know, I want to make sure I didn't miss something. Hey, it sounds like the kids got to play that game with you yesterday when they beat you up. Now we know when they say, how many 10-year-olds do you think you could take on? Nelly cannot beat 10-year-olds, but maybe 9. You might have a chance against 9. I don't know. We'd have to really find out. Pin the tail. It just sounds like some weird kink I'm not into. Are we blindfolded? Oh my god. Truffle, no. Well, actually, might be to my advantage. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh shit.
Never felt better.
Never felt worse either.
You can do this. Coming at you.
The ram thongs, they ran out of material because we used real silk.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
We used real silk. Our test audience mentioned that it felt better on their front and their back cracks. So it's definitely the way we were gonna go with it. And you know, due to what the fuck? Due to the ongoing trade situation, we unfortunately cannot get into the silk we need. Suck on this! What's he talking about? Oh, we gotta take out the sorcerer, maybe? Take out this motherfucker? Dude, he's dodging everything. Watch him dodge this. I'm gonna put a fire right up his hole. You know he ain't coming back.
How'd you like that? Let's turn this around. Come on. This ain't nothing. Don't go to that. Come on.
It's not over yet. What the? Snap out of it.
I don't know if I'm gonna live.
Just getting started. How's this? Here goes. Damn it.
These lancers slap ass. You dog walk 9 7-year-olds? You think so? They're feisty.
Let's end this. We beat them.
Barely.
Have you now? In what sense? They have let the truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched.
Dotto was the ringleader? I can see that actually 100%. She seems the type to be plotting, be planning. You gotta keep an eye out for her. 25 RAM subs. How will we keep the people ad-free? Everyone's gonna have to start watching ads. Gonna be real dark times around here. Real dark times. Boom shakalaka. All right. She outside talking about let me in. It is crazy. Let me back in. No. No. You live outside now. That's so wild. So wild. I love it. No, he shelled me like a pistachio.
You're mine.
Gotta love it.
Now, fear me.
Fear.
That was something else. Damn it.
Oh shit. A whole army of these fucking things.
Fear me.
They're like Barney talking about Wilma. What a reference. I love it. No, Carl, we're not doing anything with banana chicken nuggets. All right? Can we ensure that Carl is kept strictly on notice so he doesn't encourage any banana chicken shenanigans? All right. You've already had one chicken nugget slot, which I believe is enough for 3 streams. Word on the street. Nelly, what kind of parties do you go to? Is that why?
Sorry, clear me.
Is that why you've been missing?
No, go easy.
I thought it was because you were out here doing legitimate
did all
stuff
right back there.
for GTA RP, but you've been going to them parties, huh? Warned you about those. I told you if you start going, you're gonna really like it and you're never gonna stop. Look at you. Look at what you've become, Nelly. I tried. I tried to help you. Tried to save you. I really did. I really did. Well, can't save her. She don't want to be saved. The military did this. I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories. I was never gonna, back them up. Never gonna say anything though. Wow, five sprigs of oregano. My God. That's more than the entire island of Tahiti got back in 2021. Oh my God, what is that?
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomies not
Dichotomies.
set in stone, as mutable as the wind. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand. Clearing a path
Heard that.
to the truth.
I've heard that about the Gi, etc. Loved talking to him. They turned him into a robe as well, the Gi. It was crazy. What a comfortable robe it was.
Here we go.
Some say the best robe, including you. You got those wolf masks in RP?
Coming at ya.
Nice. Nice. I actually believe you, though. If it happens to see, let it be. No way. There's a phrase? What they say, if there's a phrase, it's true. Lungs in the foxhole, you dig. Oh my God. See, you're too prepared with all of these. There's no way these are just coming off the cuff. There's no way. Yo, there's a Gyarados in the chat. Chat. A Gary dose? That's funny because we were just talking about these like yesterday. Oh, 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 oh. Ha, ha. Nelly B. Yo, why does it say that doesn't exist? Ultra Balls clearly exist. I've never seen that. I've never seen it just be like, yo, you can't use that. And look at Truffle just rubbing it in. It's because you did all cat. Oh, it's because you did exclamation Ultra Ball. I see. I see the problem in what you did there. You had an exclamation that you didn't need. Oh, I just had to pull that a little bit more. Just need to tug a little bit more. Classy, welcome in. I don't know why it's saying.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
That doesn't exist. It definitely does exist. You're just too late. You already escaped. Truffle caught it. Jones caught it. I'm surprised Jelly didn't catch it. Jelly, did you try? Jelly was out here talking about Gary Dose yesterday. Well, Nelly, that one's a little bit on you, all right? You add an extra exclamation point. That's nobody's fault but your own, all right? Sorry, there's nothing that can be done about it. Gyarados. You ever noticed that Magikarp looks more like a Dragonite? They're both orange. They both have the fin. They have similar dopey eyes. They have the same whiskers. Magikarp and Dragonite, very similar. But if you think about Gyarados, Gyarados really should be Dratini, Dragonite's third evolution. Long, big, blue, scary snake. So they've actually, at some point, flipped the evolutions in a very confusing way. That it should be.
Hey, 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 hey!
What? That's it? Who the fuck sent that bird in here? Who did this? Anyway, it's true. Think about it. Magikarp should evolve into Dragonite, and Gyarados should be what Dragon Air evolves into. It's true. You like Charmander? Yo, Charmander's legit, but I've never seen one in like 2 years of Twitch. What's up with that? What's up with that, Nelly? Describing Ty? I would never. I would never. I mean, if he was here, maybe I would. Maybe I'd describe him. But since he's not here, we can't talk about him like that. I only do that to you, Nelly. I only talk about you when you're not here. And Classic Fat. Those are the only two people I'll talk about when they're not here.
Sounds like crying.
Pokemon Red was the best ever? All right, that is 100% a fact, though. That was 100% a fact. Can we get the real-life studio audience who pays tickets to get here to give Nelly B some recognition for his absolute... Thank you, guys. For his absolutely correct statement there. Pokemon Red was the best. If you weren't playing Red, you're just playing a game that's far too easy. Look, every Pokemon game after Red, too easy. Too easy. Red required a little bit of grinding. All right, a little bit of time, a little bit of skill, right? You can't just become a... I'd love to see the kids today, these Pokemon kids of this era, become a Pokemon master, to become a champion in Pokemon Red. I doubt they could. I doubt they could, Nelly. You know what I mean? Hey, don't you start talking about my lips. Look at that. I'm self-consciously biting my lip. Some people like to see, though. Some people are into it.
Nelly really likes Pokemon Pink more, but it's just looking tough.
Is that true? Yo, this looks like a boss room. This looks like a fucking problem right here.
No,
What is it?
their ire manifests once more.
Yo, what the fuck is
Do
that?
not underestimate this foe.
What the fuck is this? Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta get this. One time for the one time. Boom. Look, I'll remember this forever this way. Otherwise, I'm totally gonna forget. Oh, he's gripping me! Got me Western grip. He's healing off of me. Sucking me dry. I'm gonna use my steel skin. That'll get him off. These new kids are terrible trainers? See, that's what I'm saying. They could never make it in Pokemon Red.
What you doing in my water?
That's true. That's true. What was she doing there? Big Meat Bandit, thank you for the hydrate. I really need it in this time of absolute fear, terror. Anything could happen here. Got him that overcharge. Big Meat Bandit, how are you doing today? You Bandit, you working?
Come get them.
Oh fuck! Even with my steel skin, he's still grabbing me, squeezing me in his little hand there. I do. I need a Crown Royal water break. Vampirina? What's a Vampirina? No, he's trying to drain me again, dude. I swear these bosses these days always trying to drain me.
Need my help, do you? Stay down, asshole.
Hey, hold on. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You watch it. All right, 10 toes down. You knock it off. Goku left his kids. Ash's mom was terrible. SpongeBob's parents were trash. SpongeBob had parents. Digimon kids didn't even have kids. Well, they had Digimon. It's pretty close. It's like calling your cat your child, your dog your child. Same thing. Kim Possible's mom was aight. We don't talk about Kim Possible's mom that way. She was like Stacy's mom. Very similar. Both of them had it going on. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yo! He's got an army of little chompers.
Yeah.
No!
Where's the big bucket
Oh,
of water
yeah.
when you need it?
Get out of here. These fucking Kool-Aid guys. Some people say when you're here, your family. Some people also say when you're here, you gotta drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm fired up, ready to go.
Yo, can I not get the big guy until these are done?
Gotta love.
Your thoughts exactly why? 'Cause the eyeballs? So many eyeballs, bro. So many eyeballs.
Gotta love.
My lips are doing just fine, Nelly. She-Go. Wherever I go, she-go. Is that what you're saying? NB Arcade, welcome in. How are you doing? What the fuck is this? Son of a bitch. He's cursed me. How will I ever get the power of friendship now? Good, thanks. Hell yeah. How's
Leave it to me.
the computer going? You figure out your AI stuff? Ooh, get staggered, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which one do we give him? The Howling Moon or the Blood Fang? Let's give him the Howling Moon. Big fan.
Bring your warrior strength.
Oh my God, get fucked! Sorry. This is a family show. I don't mean for things like that to slip out. Happen, God damn it! Back awake. Oh my God, and this guy, Barret's fucking dead. Dude, this music. You hear these little guys talking? It's funny because I feel like I've heard that sound somewhere. Fuck, he's draining me again. How am I supposed to...
Something tells me that isn't good.
Supposed to beat this guy. He keeps draining me. Yeah, you gotta really work hard to beat him off of you. Tribal? I think if he tries to, you know, drain me again, he can use the other characters usually to beat him off. That'll work. I think that gets him off faster. I don't know. Welcome back, Nelly, by the way. You know, Nelly B Gaming was yelling for you earlier. He was very upset. Yo, this thing...
There must be a way to stop him.
It's just taking me forever because it works. Yo, fuck off.
You can do this.
I can't summon like this. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. My bad.
Remind him who's
You went to the battle
here.
Bring the stream with you. Nelly always watches from the bathroom. If Nelly's chatting, he's on the toilet. Which means he's having a battle right now. He's been in here for a while. Fear me.
Never felt better. Flee.
That is respectful. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Yo, what the fuck? You might not think you're gonna die here, but I'm gonna. I've got a little timer. Oh, that's right. We gotta beat him off with Barret. Gotta give him that radiant plume. Yo, what the fuck?
Keep it together.
No. He's throwing fireballs at my ass. Shit.
Don't count me out yet.
Yeah, when's Ifrit gonna fucking limit break?
Woo, I'm on fire. Thanks for the backup.
Oh, right now. Yes! Yes! Fuck him up! That's not enough. Give him a little blood fang this time. Give him a little catastrophe. Let's fucking go! Send him back! Another realm. Deuces. Peace up, A-Town.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Not a bad dog lion rat thing.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make.
Not his. You can't make it.
Let us consult with one more qualified.
Oh. But who could that be? Could be anybody. All right, hold on. Sorry, I missed some things. Envy, you... So do you want to use AI stuff for me? On a business way, but as in a let's see what cool shit we can make. Like I can make full deep fakes. So you're next? Oh my god, that's terrifying actually. You know, I just posted one in Discord today that perfectly accurately had what's his name? Truffle? Scientist guy, astronomy guy, talking about big booties in video games and how he loves the jiggle physics. And it's so perfect that if you didn't know that's 100% the thing he wouldn't be saying. Neil deGrasse Tyson, thank you, Big Meat Bandit. If you didn't know that that's 100% something that he wouldn't be saying, you would not be able to tell. That's like, it's a guaranteed tricked people. It started to trick me at first. I'm like, oh, he's doing a bit. And then it keeps going and keeps going, and he keeps talking about how he loves jiggle physics on video game characters. And after like a couple minutes, I'm like, there's no way this is real anymore. And I start going through the comments, and I'm like, okay, so we're all in agreement. This is AI, and it's scary. Luckily, AI right now is only being used in ways where it's like so clearly fake, so clearly something that person wouldn't say. But I mean, people just got to get it close enough to what they would say and have a little outrageous in there for it to fool a lot of people. You know, you want to spend quality time? The toilet? Watching streams on the toilet isn't quality time. You know how many comments I see on like TikToks of people saying they're on the toilet right now? A lot. It's like a huge, huge thing. No, you quit talking about my lips. Oh, the AI picture of Black Ram? Yeah, you and Dustin have been all about that. Hot sauce. Look, I'll take some hot sauce. That was Ifrit. Ifrit fucking kicks ass. All right, I'm scared if we go up around this corner, it's going to be a cutscene. So I'm just going to catch up on chat real quick, and then we'll go into the cutscene. You find out why his voice changes. He's been faking his voice this whole time, Classy Feck, to get more respect from us, because he didn't think we'd respect him if we heard his real voice, which is true. I hope he goes back to his deep voice, because I don't respect him anymore. Oh, Lord. Ooh, yeah, yep, Neil. Yeah, Neil deGrasse Fakeson. It's crazy. Hold on, I'm going to save, too, just in case. Like, maybe I want to see this cutscene 3 more times. Did anyone ever do that as a kid? PS1 on your game card, on your memory card, save right before cutscenes because they were so cool. You maybe wanted to see him multiple times.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly.
It's the Watcher of the Veil. He's a statue.
In defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Wait.
Is that? No.
Seto? My
Kaiba?
father? No.
Wait, that's
There's
Yu-Gi-Oh.
no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone.
No.
And there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal.
Oh my
Our
God.
savior.
Yo, he looks like a savage.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did.
Yeah. Duh.
It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
Right.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself.
Obviously.
Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps.
His laugh
But not
is killing
anymore.
me.
Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here.
Don't you start.
But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the veil once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki.
Damn.
When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths.
What?
When you've lived as long as I have,
Where did everyone
got
else
to
show up
believe
from?
You've seen it all. That no surprises remain. But I realize now how
We left them all
very
behind.
foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance.
Yeah, bitch, you leave.
With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Okay.
don't worry, we will.
My God. Right in the feels.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again.
Failed? What the fuck? First of all, I definitely didn't fail.
Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Oh my God, he's about to do it. Oh, nope, we're not doing that. He's still alive. Oh God. I can't. We need to move on. Move on to the next part. Yo, what is this?
Hearken unto me.
What the fuck?
My name is Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people.
Eh?
My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
I'm so confused. He good guy? Is he a bad guy? Who the French toast is this?
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
I don't know, I'm fighting that guy. Fuck that. Yo, definitely not fighting that guy. Again.
No. This one's free.
Free of charge. I'm not going out there. Ain't no way. Who's in my party? All right, we got the proper party once again. Tifa and Yuffie. All right. This is the only group that I'm going to walk around with. Papa Nanaki. Seto Kaiba? That's all I can think of when I hear Seto. You know, grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh. What a great show. What a great game. The only card game I actually did play, you know? You know? No more sad parts.
Can anyone
Can't condone the
explain to me
crying.
why we're even taking this?
Did you just say ignoramus?
Because some of us are on a mission to secure
should
the
have.
material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this?
You don't think he's good?
I'm scared out of my wits here.
But he was
I
like
know.
confusingly
Too
like
nice to freak me out.
chill
Nice.
and
But
not
who
chill.
knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
All right, when you say shit like that, if the game creates any level of doubt and susness about the character, they're bad. All right. The sexy stomach party. Everyone's got flat stomachs. It's crazy.
The home of the Gi lies beyond.
Everyone in this game is on Ozempic,
Now let us begin our journey.
except for Barret.
Not so fast. What's in it for Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard.
Gets right in the River of Styx boat on the word materia. Yo, I'll go down the Hell River boat for some stuff. Oh my god. Shake the whole boat while you're at it.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
We ain't coming back, for the record. Yo. I'm not doing this. Why are we getting in this boat? This is so dumb. Dude just shows up, is like, yo, get in my boat. And I'm one of the great enemies that you just fought. And we're just like, cool. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh. I'm getting in.
I'm gonna...
So she can't be in cars, planes, or boats.
I want to move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
It's fair.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
Oh shit. Who gives? Who
And
cares?
what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the
This is sick,
planet's
though.
ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra.
These graphics are phenomenal.
Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Oh my god.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing.
Earth kills
Cetra's
me.
past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Literally funniest character of all time. The excuse me questions are so fucking funny.
So there I am, on the ground,
Whoa.
bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't.
But then...
Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere.
Wait, so this is after?
Tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body.
What was tugging him hard? Yeah.
Next
Chat,
thing I know,
what is
I'm
happening?
back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me.
Wait.
Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
Whoa.
But then, the wind starts blowing.
Very unfortunate for the other guys.
1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
Isn't he dead?
Somehow
Aren't they
managed
all
to
dead?
beat
I'm
the
so
odds
confused.
and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass.
Great
Now
movie, by
there's
the way.
just
That
me.
Loveless one.
What am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
I'd love that. I'd love it. It's bright out there. This is purgatory. This is purgatory. He goes out there into the light, and then he will go away forever. Float up into the heavens. Ram. You should look at your inbox. I can't. I don't know what inbox. Barret likes his table salt. Way too much. Barret and Cloud are on roids. Cloud has to be. He's so tiny, but he's carrying so much. Yuffie is a clown. This didn't happen in the OG. None of this is happening. This is crazy. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Exactly. She can't handle any of them. Jones. I knew you were going to get excited when Zach was on the screen. Dev, you know this game? Have you played this? Look at that mattress, dude. A mattress on 2 pallets. Now we're talking upper class. I'm just saying, if you got that,
so how's
you got no
Cloud
problems.
holding up?
No worries.
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him.
It's like Lost
Doubt
all
he's
over
in
again.
for a speedy recovery either. But
I've
hey,
thought about
hope
rewatching
springs
it.
eternal.
Right.
The first 2-3 seasons of Lost.
If he does recover, you can
So-
bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing.
But after they
Shrug
start
it off
answering
and
questions,
say
I don't
he's
like it
been
as
through
much.
10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on, guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to.
He does seem pretty
Everyone
desperate.
knows he's a bona fide badass.
Okay.
The hedgehogs
All right.
in my room. Let's spend the
Hold
night
on. We were having
together from now until forever.
Wait, no booms. No booms. No pain. Welcome in. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today.
As a merc, a Zach of all trades.
Why?
A Zach of all trades.
This one's not enough.
You watch Angel once a year? Angel?
I heard the corkscrew tunnel was pretty.
You big Buffy the Angel Slayer sort of guy?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was
That's-
orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't
I
let
got a
those
friend.
murderers get away with it.
Works at one of those.
People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate
Baby Gravy
oppressors by
Banks?
joining Avalanche.
He said the
Seek
same
us
thing.
out at
He
the
got
law
he got
off
fired
Federal
right away.
Lane.
Get a load of this guy.
Wow, that's bold.
Real problem.
Yep.
Turns out you can't say that there.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then
Gratata!
anyone who goes is
Works
An
every time.
idiot, I know. But idiots
What's
are
this
what
apple?
we need right now.
Did you see it?
Folks who will risk it all.
Purple. It's a
Wait,
Benora
don't
white.
tell me you're going. The things I do for friends.
All right, I'm going to be honest. I haven't paid attention to anything they said. I'm getting totally sidetracked by things in the background. But look at this apple. It's a Benora white. Look, dude, you can't just find these. That's apple juice. But it's quality, fresh apple juice. Benora white. You know that you can actually only get these in certain parts of Saudi Arabia. I've heard that actually. They have special trees over there. I want one. They don't grow in this climate. It's a real problem. I'm trying to think what my once-a-year show would be if I had a once-a-year show. I don't think I have one anymore because I think I just get super bored of seeing them too many times, and I like clock out early.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure.
No.
From time to time.
I stream,
Or
entertain.
Would never have guessed.
I put
didn't
laughs
used to, but things change.
in the
Went through a
bodies
lot
of
after I
others.
joined Shinra, like
That's right. I sneak
a
up
lot.
on you and I drop
I
those
bet.
laughs inside
I
you.
ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Tickle you from the insides, from here. So not physically. I don't actually do that, but I kind of do. Think about it.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
Yeah, what is with the apples?
Because one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud.
Dumb
Didn't tell
apples?
you?
Sons of Anarchy?
Must not have
Big
wanted
show.
the competition.
Never
When
finished it.
exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1, So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
You know, I wouldn't say I have a show, but I do have movies.
What do you think's gonna happen to her?
Certain movies I watch every year. Like I always watch Jaws around Shark Week. You know, Shark Week, shark stuff blows up all over social media and whatnot. I get in a shark mood. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I saw a trailer for this. There's a new horror shark movie that actually looks good. I know. That's crazy. I know we've been burned by every shark movie since the 70s, since the original, since the first. They all have sucked. But there's a new one that looks really good featuring an Australian man. There's one right here. I think it might be No Pain. I don't know. It might be Cozy Koala. But I don't remember the name of it. But the trailer starts off like this. Let me tell you the story. Such a good story. Look, the best story, I think, in shark movies. Girl wakes up, handcuffed to a bed. Very gross bed. Not a good bed. One of the worst beds. And next to her on the other side of the room, another girl in another bed. She's like, oh my God, where am I? And the other girl's like, you don't want to know. You don't want to. Whoa!
Hey, take one of us next. Let's make it our best yet.
I just hope I can put on a good smile.
Photobomb. Photobomb and Zach.
You know.
Pausing because I'm Zach? Well, I don't want to be Zach any longer than I have to.
Suits me much
right?
better.
Yeah.
The Zach parts don't matter. The only parts that matter is when Tifa's on the screen.
It doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
So basically nothing that's happened today.
I'm no hero. So how come
Are these kids ready to fucking jump this kid?
Someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that
Oh, they're doing a little, what do you call that?
Whoever brought you back, I
Come on,
guess?
everyone.
And assuming there was someone,
Let's all
who
dance.
could it have been?
That's a good question.
I'm frozen because all I can think of is the song. What's the Korean show? Has the red light, green light, and they play all the games.
It's just up ahead.
They got to get the cookies,
Keep
and
your
they got to
eyes peeled.
carve out the star out of the cookies and stuff. What is that called? Don't diss your guy. I would never diss your guy, but he is dead. So what are we doing here? Squid Games, thank you very much. They're playing Squid Games out in the yard.
Not a soul.
Well,
I couldn't
at
mute the
least
game,
Shinra
No
was a
Pain. That's
no-show
crazy.
Too, right? Who's there?
Yo, I'll mess up whoever this is. Oh, she's okay, I guess. I guess.
New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda.
Wait, is
that's
she dead?
all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role.
I'm very
And here I
confused.
thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher
Yes,
purpose.
if.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Zach being alive in your mind is so funny. Perched up on the front porch.
Biggs!
It's like a tongue twister.
It's up to us to find our own purpose.
Yes.
I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's
Could be
sitting
two
back,
ways.
acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important.
What's important?
You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough.
What is that?
I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe?
Oh.
Something like that. So long as we've got
He
those.
doesn't know!
And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you.
The world doesn't know he
It's a
exists
start.
because he's dead.
Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Because They're saying it like Cloud's here. And he probably is unconscious here yet again. Are they just living in Cloud's mind? Is this Cloud's mind? I've figured it out. This is Cloud's subconscious when he goes comatose. It hasn't happened yet. He hasn't gone comatose yet. But if you played the original, you realize that at some point he basically becomes a fucking doll, a dead doll. He's just empty inside, unconscious, not even alive, not even a real person for a short time. And this is what's going on in his mind in the meantime. That's it. I figured it out. Nobody figured it out before me. I knew.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay!
Marlene's hilarious.
Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for
Oh, you
me?
big dumb idiot. Why didn't you ask?
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Whoa!
Soon?
This is like a we're all about to die thing. This
Soon
is
enough,
Lost.
Marlene. Soon enough.
Yo. It's 100% purgatory. But it's all, wait, it's all Cloud's imagination, so that's why they can be dead and alive. That's why Marlene's also here. See?
It's me.
This is straight up comatose him. I don't know why she's here.
The wind. That was you, wasn't it?
No.
Hello in there.
You back up, buddy. Right. You let her sleep. Yeah, don't do that. Knock it off.
We've arrived.
Thought they were all dead. They have a whole freaking village?
Still standing.
I can't take her seriously. And we can't take her anywhere. Yo, this place is disturbing but cool. Oh my god, the queen. Yo! Come back here with that boat! Oh shit.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
I think we're all maybe gonna have to watch our step because I think we're all tripping balls. What is going on? No pain. What is this? That's his girlfriend, maybe Jelly, but he doesn't have the right. That's what I'm saying. She's sleeping. It's still weird. He needs to back up. Look at that. We got that stalwart Punisher now, which is perfect. Perfect. It'll help us defend ourselves, combat, you know, all enemies. Erod. Erod. Well, welcome in, Erod. Where you been? What you been up to? You been doing some photo shoots? Taking some pictures? All right, this is a mess. You live here? Oh, you're doing something this Saturday? Nice. What is it for? Is it for a prom? Wait, it's too late for a prom. A graduation. Wait, why'd we do that for a graduation? I'm gonna guess a graduation party. Sometimes they have those early in May.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Yo. Is that our
Y'all hear
name?
that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
Why are you an outsider to the planet?
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
They probably deserve it.
My kin now
Fair.
dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
I don't think we should. For me, it's the red eyes and the bone face mask. Good. Good.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Thank you, Queen Tifa. She always knows.
These dudes can't die, right? Wow! They're invincible!
Wow, they're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying.
Whoa.
I mean, are you even really alive?
Called out.
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
And just like that, whoa, Zoe G hits VIP. It rhymes, and so it shall be. And Zoe, if you refresh now, if you're on mobile, you might have to close the app and reopen the app. If you're on PC, just hit the refresh, and you should now see your very special diamond that you get, so we can identify you now as a very important person around here. One of the most important people we have in this channel. Thank you so much, Zoe, for hanging out, being here, doing all the amazing things you do, and earning yourself that VIP-ism. Let's go. Let's go. Look, now you got your own sticker and a VIP. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at it. Look at that diamond. It's just beautiful. Fate Maker, welcome back. This part of the story is very confusing. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna use my Mind Blast. I've never used it. Dude, get fucking blasted. Oh my god. Guys, quit stabbing me. They're stabbing me with their little lancers. Oh, now he's stoned. Yo, why are we gonna listen to these fucks? Bunch of fucking silly boys. I don't want to listen to them. What? They just turned everyone to stone. Yo, fuck these guys. Let's burn down their village and destroy their effigies. That's it. If they can't go back to the planet, I don't give a fuck where they go back to. Let's take them out. Let's send their asses to space.
From the cycle of life and death.
About 3 empty stone relics. I shouldn't need them. Look. I'm taking out guys like the king green goobly goblin guy. What's his name? I shouldn't need it. However, would be nice. You say from here on I'm gonna need him? Well, I'm definitely not gonna use him then. Under-leveled and under-supplied. Here we go. Just because you said I need them, I refuse to use them now. I'm an animal. I don't need that shit. Look at this. I don't don't need no stone things. They'll never stone me again. Never been stoned, and I'll never get stoned after this point because they did get me the one time. They'll never get me again, though. That's what I'm saying, Jelly. That's what I'm saying. Look.
We resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
I go up against a boss, and you tell me I'm under leveled. I'm gonna keep fighting that boss till I win. You tell me I need to walk around with 3 stones. Well, I've been walking around with 2. I ain't getting a 3rd. No way. No way. Ain't happening. They all stone you? They'll never stone me. Never again. It's never gonna happen. The Basilisk Snake fight? Basilisk Snake. Actually the worst. Actually the worst, you know what I mean? Working your way up, you're at 28k, trouble. Trouble. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. They'll never stone me again. Trust me. Even one would help prevent a wipe. No, I need my current items. I can never commit. I can't commit. Look, I never use those things in Legend of Dragon. No, that goes down. Two RPG players prep? Nah. That's weak. That's weak-minded behavior. All right. I overcome. They over-deliver. See what happened to that first guy? Fuck up hard. Oh shit.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Little.
Look, she's coming. Oh shit. Look, they got lucky one time. It's never gonna happen again, Fate Maker. I don't want to hear a thing about it. Underleveled and underprepared. That's right, Jelly. That's how we do things around here. Look. We're gonna teach these 3 guys the difference between jelly and jam right now.
Ready?
Watch this. Watch this.
Gotta be careful.
Did you see that?
Let's try that
I didn't mean to do that. It's true, real gamers do drink cheers juice, which you can only get by typing exclamation point in the chat and following the link. It's true. It's true. Get yours today.
Good luck. I'm your one-stop sovereign shop. With the power of hypnosis.
Yeah, T. Oh shit, can we really? I've never had this happen. Oh my god. Underleveled and underprepared, baby. This is how we handle all situations in life. All right. You know, you're going in for your very first bank loan. The only way to prepare in life is to not prepare. Walk in, just set those cojones right on the table.
That's what it's all about.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that is materia.
We all love Elmo dancing.
Where is it? You gotta tell me.
We all love him standing in front of a fire.
We shall find the egg for which we have long yearned.
Yo, what's up with this music? I love it. This is feeling a little Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doomy to me.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia.
Just want to not exist anymore, please. This is why they're fighting me. Tooth and toe. Look. Can't let him get away with that. You can't let him get away with it. We're going to have to start taking toes. Left, right, center. Yo, what is that?
I don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death.
It's a fair point.
And if the planet won't let them
But he
have
can't
it,
die.
well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Little
Very
late
Scottish
for
point.
that.
Oh, fuck.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of
Yo, is he about to puke?
with pain and spite made black.
Oh, the feather. Okay. This is a real problem. Okay, problem solved. There's almost a real problem.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
It's about to go bad. It's about to get real bad, huh? Blah, 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 materia, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's fuck him up. Ah, shit!
The stars called home again. Subsumed by your own.
Quit dodging.
Time stopped. Survive the chaos.
He's dodging me like I have a loan.
Those who did began a new life here. But buzz off, planet. We were not welcome.
What the fuck? The old Sephiroth. E-Rod talking about bedtime mask? Bedtime mask, I have to see Pat. Just kidding. Far too young for that. Give me like 6 more years though. See Pat.
I'm coming.
Nobody have Isuana? Golden needle. I got a golden needle. I got a golden needle in my hand. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's put these clowns to sleep. That's now, Oh, there's another sorcerer? No one told me that. All right, that's it. That's it. Don't you mwah me. It's stuck in your head. That's where Cloud has lived this entire run. That's it. I can't lose now because I'm bringing in the fucking nuclear castle. This dude's got more bombs. Than a Legend of Zelda game. I'm telling you. Sit your little ass down there, Mr. Sorcerer. I got a belt. Probably not on my watch, I hope. Ah, thank God. So you might as well use these limits. Popcorn? You got some? You got some popcorn flavoring, some popcorn salts, perhaps? What is the best flavor to go with popcorn? I think it's generic popcorn with generic salt, you know? Just a little bit of salt. Assault your popcorn. Alexander,
those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which
one cannot simply walk into the life stream.
Here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you any release, brother. See what color it is. It's not yellow. Stay hydrated. It's clear. See? Very clear. Just like I'm gonna be with this chat right now.
Planet, we claim the greatest of materia.
In a moment.
Sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom.
Whoa. I do like freedom, but it's never free.
After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp.
Well, bro's tall.
We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance.
Ooh.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
Ooh, they're gonna open an oblivion gate.
Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us.
They just want to rest. You know what's cheaper?
Moreover, in redressing the crime of her
Getting a
ancestors,
sleep number mattress.
the Cetra may help us
Great
to
rest.
let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
Oh, I know it.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if
Hollow
I regard
One.
you with suspicion.
Yo.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Maybe.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home.
Probably. Maybe.
Only you can end our torment.
All right. Tell me if anyone else is like me. As soon as he said only you, the thing that automatically played in your head was can prevent forest fires. That was all of us, right?
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
I knew we were all tripping balls.
We need to get moving.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Yeah, you just wait. One day. It was just me? There's no way it was just me. Dude, everyone else was thinking it.
You again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen.
Yeah.
Please, this way.
Every time they say Bugenhagen, it makes me laugh. Athena gets it. Just me, Truffle. You are lying. You're all gaslighting me. Thank you, Athena. Thank you for being honest.
We're gonna give him back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever.
Let me tell you.
To me, it sounded more like something with the potential to reach
A few of you in here
serious
must work at
No-
Exxon Mobil
no
because
way in
the
hell
amount
are
of
we
gas
letting
you
them
have
have it.
for your
Can't
lights
let
are
him
crazy.
Him?
Sephiroth.
Him?
Did no
Which
one
I
else sense
am.
him?
Him. That's right.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So
Jelly, I
you're
believe
saying
you.
Sephiroth's after
If
the black
Barret believes
materia
me,
too?
I believe you.
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on. Let's go. Can't let anyone get between me and my materia.
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
He's literally at a Shinra terminal right now.
I think so, but I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
He's making us do extra work. He's already done the work. Yeah, seriously, Jelly. What are we talking about Bubenhagen for? He was hogging them McMuffins. He looks the type.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher. Forgive me.
What a flip around.
But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What
Can we see inside his sleeve? What? He's got real arms.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say?
Oh,
If you
yes.
mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
This
Maybe
guy
it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture.
He's supposed
If
to be so
instead
wise
it
and
is
all
a
that, but he's
sign of
wrong
importance to
all the
Cetra
time.
that you seek. Texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Does exist.
Perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks.
That's the important part.
You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
We just follow them. They'll take us right to the old temple. But temple, since we're talking about it, is the end of this game, aka Disc 2. It should be anyway. Traversing the settlement, speak with one of the guides, and they'll teleport you around. I'm gonna hoof it. I'm gonna hoof it, I think. Erod, who's we? You like extra work? I do too much work as it is. What are you making for dinner? I hope you're making enough for everybody. I thought you were just eating popcorn. You going from popcorn to dinner? So you had popcorn before? You're lupper. That's so crazy. Also, I assume you're in the East Coast like everybody else I know. So isn't it 10 p.m.? Why are you eating supper now? Okay, so we're just gonna do this little part and then see where we go from there. Oh my God, no! Is he okay?
Nanaki.
Dog rat
Is this
thing.
man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nippelheim.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh, of course. Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
Me too. Wait, I don't have. Well, I
uh,
have a beard, I guess.
A terminal.
Cloud, remember what you told Guy in attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Whatever you say.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here?
Yeah.
There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Right. Off to the tobacco store we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you.
Whoa.
While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Let's, fartin' go. All right, so here's the dealio. Yeah, wait a minute. We got to go to the community notice board. Oh my God. So I got to get through all of this Cosmo Canyon area. I'm going to do this off stream, maybe this weekend sometime if I get a chance. It's going to be a tight weekend with filming The Forest, playing it, editing it, the stream on Saturday, Mother's Day stuff, and what have you. So I'm going to go around and do all the side stuff, though. That's boring. I'll leave the area boss. I'll leave the summon boss. Usually there's a summon boss that we then attain the summon at the end, in the proto-relic stuff, and then anything on the community board for next time. So all the big stuff, all the good stuff, all the fun stuff that people want to see, we will do then next week.
Ram.
Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up.
In the shadows, whispers start to creep. Footsteps echo like a heart that's deep. Each corner